Hello and welcome to this short tutorial on how to fix offline media issues in Davinci Resolve. However, in my case, the problem appeared only while exporting a very long project, and while doing so, Davinci after around 17 minutes shows this offline media error, while in my case, the only two long clips were in the same place. Stay until the end of this video to learn something that is not mentioned anywhere on YouTube. So, if you've encountered the dreaded Media Offline message, don't worry. I'm going to guide you step by step through several options to troubleshoot and fix the issue. Let's get started. Step 1. Check file paths. The first thing we need to check is the file path of your media files. Davinci Resolve can lose track of where your media is stored, especially if the file locations have changed or the drive was disconnected. Go to your media pool, right-click on any of the offline media thumbnails, and just select Relink Selected Clips. Navigate to the folder where exactly your media files are stored and select the correct files. This should bring your media back online. If not, don't worry, we have a lot more steps to try. Step number 2. Check external drives. If you're using external drives, it's possible that the drive has become disconnected. Check that your external hard drive or SSD is properly and securely connected. If it was disconnected, reconnect it, and Davinci Resolve should automatically relink your media. Step number 3. Change cache location. Sometimes the issue is with the cache files. If your cache location has changed or if the drive storing the cache is full, Davinci Resolve may display offline media. Go to the Davinci Resolve menu, select Preferences and navigate to the Media Storage tab. Check your cache file location. Ensure that the selected drive has enough space, and if needed, change the cache location to a different folder or drive. This can help resolve media playback issues related to caching. Step number 4. Re-import the media. If relinking didn't work, try re-importing the media files into Davinci Resolve or just start a new fresh timeline. Locate the original media files on your computer. Drag and drop them back into the media pool. Davinci Resolve should recognize these as the correct files, and the offline issue will be fixed. Step number 5. Check project settings. Frame rate mismatch. Another common issue could be a mismatch between your media and your project settings like frame rate and resolution. Go to the project settings by clicking on the gear icon in the bottom right corner. Make sure that the frame rate and resolution match the media you are using. If there is a mismatch, adjust the settings accordingly and see if that resolves the issue. Step number 6. Update Davinci Resolve. If none of these steps have worked so far, it's possible you're dealing with software bug. Make sure you're running the latest version of Davinci Resolve. If not, go to Help menu and select Check for updates. If an update is available, download and install it. And this may fix any bugs related to media handling. If all mentioned above helped you to fix the issue, that's great. In my case, all this has no effect at all. All media was shown as online and no missing files, but the project was super long, about 3.5 hours, and every time I tried to export the project, after around 17 minutes, it showed offline media. To be honest, for more than a week, I did not find any solution, and later, simply by accident, I found what the problem was. Now, here is the part that took me over a week to figure out, and it is something you won't find in most YouTube tutorials. If none of the previous steps helped, and you are still seeing offline media during export, especially in long projects, the problem might be in your hard drive file system format. Let me explain. After a lot of frustration, I realized that one of my external hard drives, which I used for storing the media, was formatted in FAT32. If you don't know, FAT32 can accept files not bigger than 4 GB. And if you export, let's say 15 GB file, then it's 100% sure that you will have this problem during export process. There you have it, friends. Sometimes we simply forget about all those small things that make our life terrible. Yes, I know all about FAT32, but somehow I forgot about it. And it may happen to you as well. Thank you ever so much for your time. Be well, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.